World Tarot. And this is the next 48 reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Now, Gemini, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. If you're new to my channel, hey, how you doing? I pray before each and every one of my readings, so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning, and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. Real quick, Gemini, when I was coming into your reading and I was trying to put the title in, my text on my device that I use to do these readings, it kept saying will exchange. Like, it wouldn't let me type out Gemini next 48 or the date. It kept switching the words, which have nothing to do with one another, to will exchange. WILL exchange. EXCHANGE. I don't know what that means for you. I don't know if that's for someone. I don't know if your bartering service or bartering is like relevant to you in the next 48, but that's for someone, because it would not let me go through with what I was trying to type. So that's for somebody. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini, and see what is going on with you guys for the next 48. Sorry, I know my chair is loud. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, Gemini. Hey. So, if you're new to my channel, I break the Gemini next 48 readings up by the deacons of Gemini, which go by your date of birth. It's more to it than that. The explanation's on the community tab. That's, you have to go to the YouTube page and look at the community tab. So the first deacon is going to be May 21st to May 31st. Second is going to be June 1st to June 10th. And the third will be June 11th to June 21st. We're going to go ahead and start off with the first deacon. So, what's the overall energy for the first deacon of Gemini for the next 48? I feel like we should just do more than one card. Let's see what comes out. You guys have Sagittarius energy, which talks about a victory and success as long as your energy is in alignment. And I was going to say balanced with this Venus energy that just comes out here. You got to, Gemini, it's going to behoove you. You got to take the high road. Whatever the situation is, something you need to take the high road in the next 48. Do not. Yep, presentation, first house. So in the next 48 hours, you're going to want to show your rising. So you may have a rising in Sagittarius, or a rising in Libra or Taurus or something like that, or a rising, an Aries rising, some of you. But in the next 48 hours, when we talk about, because the first house is here, you know, when you talk about the first house, that's like your first impression. That's your appearance. Make sure that you, whatever up to par is for you, whatever put together and well organized is for you, because it's going to resonate different for everyone. Make sure you're showing up in that manner. And then when you have the Sagittarius energy here, that's, and also the Six of Wands, which is victory and success, but it also talks about having optimism and faith of the highest magnitude. Then you have this Venus energy that talks about balance, but it also talks about the Empress energy, which is sitting, an Empress sits on her throne. She watches over the kingdom. She does not interact. So make sure you're not interacting with foolishness, and you are sitting on your throne and you're showing up as your best self, whatever that means for you in the next 48. What else is going on with the first deacon of Gemini for the next? Some of you could be a cuspers. You could be a Gemini Taurus cusper as well. Especially if your birthday falls on the 21st or 25th. That's here. Any other messages? 9 of Wands. Stop worrying about what people think of you, whoever I'm talking to. Stop it. Stop it right now, I say. The Hangman, Ten of Swords. Some of you, the Death card. Some of you think people are gossiping or talking about you in a bad way. They are not. That's your insecurities, okay? Queen of Pentacles. Your nerves. We got a some of you got a presentation or something. You're gonna smash that. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna think you did good, but you did really good. You're gonna worry yourself sick more than people are worried about you. I'm gonna say it like that. No one's gonna be gossiping about you. You're gonna be like, oh my God, are they talking about me? Can they see my underwear? Some of you are gonna think you split your pants or something like that. It's like you're gonna have all the emotions, all the feels. But some of you with this Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance, you could have took the weekend, you organized it, you got yourself together. But some of you need to really practice your self-confidence, because your self-confidence is going to eat your ass up in the next 48 hours. So I guess that's why they're trying to reiterate to you that you show up as whatever you think the best version of yourself is, because your self-confidence and whatever this is you have to present in the next 48 hours is going to eat you alive. It's like you're your own worst critic, and it's going to stop you from shining how you really need to. So be mindful. This could be an interview or a presentation for some of you. A meeting. Some of you are holding your first meeting or something like that. Relax. Calm down. You all right. You need a pep talk? You want to call me? Call me. I'll pep talk you before the meeting. Send me an email. All right. I don't know. I'm just kidding. It depends if I get it or not. All right, so let's see. Second deacon of Gemini, June 1st to June 10th. What's going on with the second deacon of Gemini for the next 48 hours? What is it that they need to know? Ooh, some of you going to have gas in the next 48 hours. TMI, I know, but I'm just saying. So be mindful of your drinking water. Some of you may need to take, like, I don't even know what relieves gas. If you know, in the comments, put in the comments a natural remedy that relieves gas, because one of your Gemini brothers or sisters need to relieve their gas. They're going to be like, it's either gas or constipation. Anyhow, you may eat something too spicy for you, and it does something to your tummy. It's a rumble in the jungle for some of you. So be mindful what you eat in the next 48 hours, because you're going to have a rumble in the jungle. Anyhow, second deacon of Gemini, you guys have Venus, fire element, Virgo energy, lunar eclipse. Some of you are going to be cussing and screaming to yourself. Why are you cussing in the car? What happened? Why is it that they have to hold somebody? You gotta need to hold your temper. Why do they have to hold their temper? Why do they have to hold their temper? You need to keep your frustrations. I heard keep your frustrations to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Why? Justice. Judgment. Keep it to yourself. The reason why, if you see something that's unjust and unfair, your spirit team, ancestors, God, they're already like, we got this. Don't say shit. You don't need to say anything, because it's already going to be handled. Something's already going to fall down. It's an inevitable change with this lunar eclipse card being here. You got the justice and the judgment. Whatever it is you feel like it's unfair, some wrongdoing happened to you, you don't need to, you're not the person who needs to bring karma to whatever the situation is. It's already being handled. Justice and the judgment. What else do they need to do in the next 48? I know you don't want them to just sit there. What else? What do they need to be doing in the next 48? Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. It's going to take a while for this to be exposed, though. But what you need to be doing in the next 48, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Devil, the Moon. The Emperor. Some of you, the Hierophant. Some of you, something's not what you thought it was. Some of you need to be keeping track of your time. Something about keeping track of your time. Eight of Cups, the Chariot. If this is a work situation, you feel like you're going to get fired, you'll be able to quit before you get fired. But in the meantime, in between time, the person who making you feel like you may get fired, they may get fired first, because slowly but surely their deception is being found out. But what you need to be doing in the next 48 is the Emperor, the Hierophant. The Emperor and the Hierophant is someone who keeps a tally. They keep track. They report to higher forces, or they report to like a higher council. There's something you need to be reporting to a higher council. This could be like keeping track of things, keeping track of emails, keeping track of conversations, reporting it so you'll be able to report it. Oh, so you're gathering. You're in the gathering. Or you've already did this, so you just need to sit there with your hands folded and do your job and let spirit take control. So some of you about to have some justice over some situation, but you need to make sure you keep your temperament to yourself. If you show your temperament, you lose. If you show you got a bad temper, it's done. So keep your temperament to yourself. Or somebody, you're going to see somebody lose their temper as well. You can be like, oh, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm hearing somebody say, what the hell is wrong with you? Somebody losing their temper at work. You like, what? Are you serious? All right. Something like that. Where y'all work at? Let me know in the comments. Some of y'all work in a hostile work environment. What is going on? Tell me in the comments. You work in a hostile work environment? I don't like that. What about the third deacon Gemini? I'm saying I don't like it like I'm work with you. I get offended. I'm offended for you. Okay? All right. So third deacon Gemini, y'all always come with a different energy. You guys got part of fortune increase, and you have the seventh house partnership in the reverse. So this is something specially designed for you to have 10 of Pentacles here. Something for you. This is not to be shared. It's not to be given away. This is something for you. What is this for that this third deacon of Gemini is going to be receiving? What is this? It's a part of your destiny as well. What is this? King of Pentacles. Ooh. Ace of Swords. Some type of house. Because when you talk about the King of Pentacles, that talk about real estate. It talks about steadiness, but slows Taurus energy. The Truth, Four of Cups. The Moon. The Emperor. Some of your father passed away, or there's an elder in your family that passed away, and you were supposed to be left the house or some type of inheritance. You'll receive it. It may be small, but you're going to receive it. Especially if it came from like a Gemini or something like that. The Emperor, the Hierophant. The Lovers, Seven of Cups. It's supposed to be split between a couple of people. Nobody else knows about this, but you're going to find it. You know what? There's something that I don't know if you dreamt this or it was told to you first. You found out something first. But you may not have had proof that you were supposed to get something, but it's going to be revealed that you do. But it's going to be split, or it was said to be split between you and a certain group of people, but it really was just for you. So you don't have to split this. So you're going to find out, like somebody tried to give you, so somebody already tried to give you a portion of something. Oh. And then you're going to find out, actually, the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, it was all for you. Are they going to get the remaining of what they were? Whoa, that just flew out. Knight of Cups. Are they going to receive it? Page of Wands. You're going to receive it in increments, though. It's not going to be a lump sum. It's going to be like increments. And the Ten of Pentacles. Cheese and rice. I can't make this up. What is happening? Knight of Cups page. Maybe even know that you get it, and it's going to be in increments. But it's going to start off. Somebody try to fuck you out of like an inheritance or like a lump sum or money that was owed to you, could have been, and you was like, oh, I was going to use this, like, let's just say you want a settlement, and they're like, oh, we're going to give you like $25,000 or whatever, and then turn around, they hit you with all these fees, and you end up taking like $5,000, but then like you was like, nah, I want a second opinion. You had somebody investigate. It looks like here some secret was revealed, because the Four of Cups and the Moon talks about a secret being revealed, and the truth here, Ace of Swords coming out, and you find out that all those fees and everything, that wasn't true. And so you go back and say, hey, man, that's not true. I have proof here. I went down to the court, the Emperor and the Hierophant. I had my other lawyer look over it. Second opinion with the Lovers here. You guys still owe me this, and I heard that all that money was for me. They granted the money, but you're not going to get it right away, but you will get it in like increments here. So that's what happened. You're going to find that out this week. Dang. A Libra could be involved. The Taurus, the Cancer could be involved. Gemini. Heavy Taurus energy, Gemini energy, Libra energy here with that 7th house. Cancer energy, Sagittarius here. All right. Gemini, that's been your reading for the next 48. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box right below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.